Hello, Witness Matt. Yes, you are first. How are you today? Oh, we have an E330, the third over here. Bit of a rough touchdown. Oh, that's nice. I'm glad the notifications work. Thank you for joining. This is amazing also to have you, as usual. Bogus, welcome to the live stream. Do you mean you wish for Turkish Airlines, or what do you mean what is it exactly that you wish? Where? Like South Portugal? Witness math. I do travel quite often, so my last time was actually 3 weeks ago. My next time is in maybe 12 days or something. This is the third on A330 by Air Portugal. About to soar into the skies. There's another big one over here too. You can probably see it. When was your last time to fly? Look at this one. It's like so large. It's very clearly visible even from far. This one too, another A330, but this one looks like a nail. We have a landing. Ooh, an Airbus 250. That must have been really cool. Turkey. How did you find Turkey? Was it nice? What rumor is about Spirit Airlines? What went wrong? We're having many big birds this live stream, it seems. More to come. Before this one takes off, we have a landing coming through over here. This is a zoo. Oh, your wings, my bad. Your wings. Oh, they're having financial problems. Well, those are tough times for everyone, particularly also for travel companies, for airlines, I'm assuming, because now the cost of fuel is a lot higher because of the war and everything that's going on. It's very challenging. To have the same ticket prices, then they will have to increase the prices. That doesn't work for people who want to travel. It's not that easy. You can see it in a second, soaring in the sky. Wait for it, it's gonna come out just now. There it is, look at that. Looks like a white dove just flying, but from very far. Nice, what's next? So we have EasyJet waiting to get ready for takeoff until we have first a landing. And in the meanwhile, welcome guys to our live stream. Today, Saturday afternoon in Lisbon. We have a very sunny afternoon. Tell me if it's your first time to join my live streams, and do tell me where you're joining me from. I always love to see how international we get on any of those live streams. I see Zurich Airlines also coming forward for takeoff with a livery that says Pure. We have different ones. This one says Pure. And Express Staff Air Portugal Embraer aircraft landing into this one. Quite like butter. This was a very smooth landing. Amazing. Now I wonder if it's the EasyJet that will approach, or no, it looks like Azure. Not quite sure which one will proceed first. EasyJet was waiting for a longer time. Since they are both waiting, I'm assuming a landing will take place first, because priorities for landing in Lisbon, the runway is only one runway, and so it really makes place first for landings before takeoffs happen. And while we wait for the landing, maybe we can have a look around to see what other airlines and aircrafts are waiting. I see an Etihad over there. Big bird. The landing is coming through. Maybe you guys can see it already on cam. It's that shiny little star over there. Also maybe a bit hard to spot from camera. Maybe you can take a look at the cargo. Look at that. Some operations from the airport. Here we have it, another Express, another Embraer, if I can see correct. Indeed an Embraer, but TAP Air Portugal. A bit of a bump. Wonderful, and now we have the EasyJet moving forward. The livery that says Mail. now with the Azorish Airlines. Now also getting ready for takeoff. Welcome to the live stream, everyone. Saturday afternoon from Lisbon and Portugal. I hope you're enjoying what you're watching, and I would love to know where you're joining me from. Do type in the chat. We usually get super international from all over the continents, so do tell me where you're joining me from today. Nice, and we have one more waiting. This is a non-stop game in Lisbon Airport. One in, one out. EasyJet also moving forward. Looks like it's being towed forward actually. I wonder why. Oh, we have the Polish lot. Anyone from Poland? Oh. That was a buttery landing, but it took longer than expected. Going safe 737 by the Polish Airlines lot. Anyone watching from Poland today? Your airlines have just arrived. South Air Portugal's A321. Operations from the airport. We have an A320 going forward for South Air Portugal. The sky's clear, so my assumption this one will proceed for takeoff right away. While this one makes a decision, we can also check out the EasyJet. And guys, we do have a big bird also coming forward. Let's say Star Alliance, but which airlines? I'm yet to see. First, we have A320 by TAP Portugal, turning around to get ready for takeoff. I'm still not really sure which one this is. I may have noticed, like I may have seen it say Air Canada, but I'm not 100% sure. So we have two currently waiting for their turns to take off. But before that happens, we are having a landing. Slightly bumpy, but good landing anyways. It's not super windy. There is a bit of wind today, but it's not super windy. Accelerating and taking off. And now our big bird is getting ready. Indeed, by Air Canada. The Star Alliance Library. A330 going all the way across the Atlantic to Canada from Lisbon. see it soar in just a few seconds. It's a heavy one. It's going slow. They're coming up, soaring into the Portuguese blue skies, and now we have it landing also coming down from the Portuguese blue skies. It's a Ryanair Boeing 737. So that for a Ryanair. And now our TAP Express and Embraer. About to move forward, getting ready for takeoff. Oh gosh, it seems I've been missing out on a lot of comments in the chat. I'm so sorry. Let me see what I missed out on. So Bianca, I'm not from Lisbon, but I live in Lisbon. Lisbon is in Portugal. Witness math, okay, it's an A350. It could be. It was quite a big one actually. Istvan, hello, welcome to the live stream. And yes, witness math, they did change the position. Actually, this is the regular position because the weather is nice. When the weather is not so nice, it's the other one that you saw last time. Mario, what's up, my friend? How are you today? Carlo Rodriguez, hello. Welcome guys to the live stream. Always wonderful to have you. Do tell me where you're joining from. Calm moment on the ground, but we do have a landing. KM Janlo, hello, back to you. And welcome to the live stream. Tino back, hello. It's a very calm moment over here. Skies are clear, I don't see landing. And also the takeoffs. Quite a calm one. Now let's actually check out what we have here. What is this one? The livery is super cool, but I don't know which airlines this one is. And I can see from far away the Emirati, which is usually the 777. And I see also the Etihad. So let's see how many of those we can get on the live stream today. And while we're waiting for the next piece of action here at the airport, guys, do tell me where you're joining from. Yeah, very good question, Witness Math. I did ask that before, and what I learned was that these airplanes are kind of spare airplanes, so they don't belong to one particular company. But when a company wants to have an extra flight, they can hire them, and so they can lease out their airplane to any company that needs extra. And that's why it doesn't have its own livery, because it can just go to whichever, pays the rent or hires them. Jersey Shimel, hello. Where are you joining from? Now I see a couple of aircrafts proceeding, and I wonder if they're just going to park or are they actually coming forward for takeoff. Let's see. You can see them. There's an Express Stop Air Portugal and Embraer, and a Ryanair Boeing 737. There's an Emirates one. It's over there. Maybe not super visible, but can you see the tail? It's over there. And my expectation is that it might take off during the live stream, but let's see how long we can stay and whether that really happens. And if someone is so kind to check Flight Radar 24, they can also help us know if we will get an Emirati takeoff in the coming, let's say, 1 hour or so. We definitely have this one moving on for takeoff. And we do have a landing coming in.
Olha, mas aí tem que ficar assustada, por trás. Não é? Quer sentar-te aí? As pernas para lá?
Here it is, coming in. Our next piece of action in this one, a landing.
Vai sentar ali ao pé da mar? Não. Por quê? Sim, vai sentar ali, ela senta. Você não vai sentar.
Flores Airlines with a livery that says green. The one we just saw takeoff said pure, and this one says green. And now our Express Stop Air Portugal and Embraer is getting ready for takeoff. Which ones with Miss Map? Which ones did you not see before? curious to know. Because some of them are particularly Portuguese, like the Azores ones. They belong to the Azores Islands, which are Portuguese. So I'm assuming maybe they're not so common everywhere. Oh, we have an EasyJet landing.
Não, isto é pequeno. Olha, os sons passam ali em cima da casa da menina, olha lá tão grande. Olha o Portugal. Este é de Era
Today we're having a lot of children also spotting, if you can hear them in the live stream. It's so cute. Yeah, some of them are Portuguese. So TAP is definitely Portuguese. Azores is also. But I'm wondering also which ones witness map do you mean?
Já vem mais um. Olha lá, prender no pé.
The last one that landed, I think it was in Azores with a green livery. So those, they get different liveries. I mean, the tail looks the same, but then you can have written on it like wonder, pure, natural, dream. Those are the four that I've seen so far. I don't know if they have more than that. Let's see the upcoming landing.
Olha lá, é do preto. Vamos virar do preto, sim.
Here, next Afternoon Airport to go. And their aircraft. And one down and one going up. You guys hear the kids? So many kids today at the spotting area. A whole new generation of plane spotters. We have more coming. More airplanes getting ready for takeoff. One more of the Azores. So this one has wonder on its livery.
Olha, sim.
Roca Almeida, hello. Roca Almeida dos Santos. You sound Portuguese. You have a very Portuguese name. Welcome, my friend. Good question with Miss Matt. My favorite airline livery. Well, the Air Brussels red one that has like a fork on fire. It looks like it's really flying out of hell, let's say, but it's really cool. It's like all red with fire at the side of the engine. You can see it in one of my shorts, and yeah, we spotted it. I spotted it like a couple of times before. How about yours? Which is your favorite livery?
I am aqui, sim, também vai fazer.
Achei, eu só tenho isso.
Assim agora vai chegar um.
The landing coming through.
Mais ou menos, depende do trânsito.
Mas tem que ter tempo para até parece que
Olha lá aqui.
Vai, bora lá, vai.
Olha lá aqui este é grande. Assim depois perde o quê?
é grande, mas não é grande. Olha este grandalhão.
One, that was a Boeing, but would someone tell me what Boeing this was? Big bird. It was a Euro Atlantic. Ooh, hi there, Jafar, how are you? And how is Ren? Yes, you are my friend. How are you today? Welcome back. She's a good girl. Well done, her. I wish her all the best with her homework. Yeah, big hi to her from me then. And witness map the Emirates to travel in? Yes, me too. Definitely, by far, it has been the best one. I tried that, but many years ago, maybe around 10 years now. It was really, really nice. We have a landing coming in. Roberto, hello. How are you? Welcome to the live stream. Where are you joining from? Roberto could be from many different places, but it's a Latin name for sure. Witness map, I don't think I've seen that one. I'm going to check this one out. I'm not sure if I've actually did check it before, but I will to see how weird it looks. And hi there, do you have Flight 24? Ah, yeah, this one is definitely going to Ponta Delgada because it's Azores, so this is one of the Portuguese islands. Ah, you do have Flight Radar 24 turned on, so do tell us. Keep us updated. This is the TAP Express, and then there. We're getting ready for takeoff. And another Embraer also coming forward. Okay, witness map. This is my assignment for next time. I would have to go and check Beluga. And Haidar, do tell us, where is this one going then? And Haidar, also while you're having Flight Radar 24 open, can you check if we're going to have the Emirati takeoff anytime soon? I see it parked, but I don't know when it will be taken off. Oh, okay, so you're going. Bye. And Buzzy, hello. Aldo, hello. Welcome, guys. Wonderful having you in the channel today. Do tell me where you're joining me from. I'm always very curious to know which countries we have on every live stream. I'm live streaming from Portugal, Lisbon, the capital of Portugal. This is Lisbon Airport. And here we have two Portuguese air flights waiting. So there's an Embraer. Wait, there's an Embraer. And here we have an Airbus. Both seem to be waiting and not moving ahead for takeoff, so that means we are expecting a landing again in a few seconds. I was going to Naples. Thanks, Haidar. Do enjoy your Saturday, and I'll get to see you in upcoming live streams. And we are waiting for the next landing. It's coming through. There, if you can see this bird, it keeps getting bigger and bigger. And now another Tap Express also, but taking position for takeoff, getting ready. And one more Azores, but this time with a livery that says Inspire, is over there in the background. I'm not sure if I've seen the Inspire one before. These liveries are super cool. Bester Musiker, hello. What a curious name. Welcome to the channel and to the live stream. And guys, if you are enjoying what you're watching, let me remind you to subscribe to the channel just so you get notifications also of upcoming live streams. I go twice a week on those live streams. Saturdays around the same time, and sometime during the week, so either a Tuesday or on a Wednesday, and I usually notify about those before going. So do stay tuned so you don't miss out. And now this one moving forward, it's been waiting for some time now. Guys, here I don't see any landings in the immediate minutes.
Cuidado. Não, tá aí, não te vais escorregar e bates além. Está ali tudo cheio de porcaria.
And I did see the Etihadi Airlines move from their parking position. Now they're parked elsewhere, so maybe that means they're taking off soon, but also the Emirati is moving. Guys, do stay tuned. We're gonna get the Emirati 777 very, very soon. Can you see that? There. Can you see the Emirates is moving forward. I really am hoping you can get to see it on this live stream. Ted Palmer, hello to begin with, and why are you leaving now? You haven't said hello. And then we have the Azores with the library that says Inspire. Big Dog. Big Dog Lickety. I can't read your name, but hello, welcome to the live stream. Witness math. I haven't seen any KLMs throughout the past hour, so not yet. Coming up in a second. Yes, we have it. See that? Soaring into the sky. Cool, so what's next? I see one coming forward. Still far off. Sky's clear, no landings in the immediate moments. There's a big one over there. We have this one here. It looks like it's going to be our next piece of action. I only see a helicopter, but that's quite far. Boy, is it sunny today. It's quite sunny over here. And yes, we do have the Emirati 777. Guys, in the coming few minutes we're going to have a lot of really cool aircrafts. Don't leave just yet. We have a private jet coming forward. You guys can see it next to the Emirati. We're going to see this one take off in a few minutes. And then the Emirati Boeing 777 also is coming forward. I always love to see this one. You can see from my profile picture. It's one of my favorites. Just look, we also have a private jet today. I don't always get private jets on my live streams, so this is a special one. There are a few in Lisbon, but not so many. My live stream from London Luton a few weeks ago, it was like half of it was like private jets. There were so many. I think the airport was mainly for either private jets or for economy flights like EasyJet, Ryanair, Wizz. So either for the super rich or for the normal people like me. Oh, I wonder who's in that flight. Oh, okay, witness map, so that's in 5 minutes. Let's see. Seems like private jet is just proceeding and will take off. Francisco Souza. Olá, bem-vindo. And guys, let's watch this beauty as it gets ready for takeoff. First we have a landing by EasyJet before the other aircrafts get to take off. Smooth like butter, this one was a good one. Oh, guys, do stay tuned, there's a Lufthansa. First we have two waiting. Seems to me the queue is getting longer now. The Lufthansa and then Iberia and a TAP Air Portugal. Let's see if one of those will move first or the landing happens first, because we have a landing also coming closer. And witness math, I wonder if this landing is actually the KLM you were expecting. I don't think it's a KLM, it's not blue, but it's coming forward nonetheless. Let's see. Oh, it's a Ryanair, bluish, not completely blue, so it's a Ryanair Boeing 737. That's right in front of the Boeing 777 in the Yes, witness math, we have one taking off just now. But I wonder if, well, I think we're going to have another landing because there's one also coming in next to land, so it's probably this one. And Hassan Abunda, thank you for the info. So should we expect the next landing to be the KLM? It's coming. It's just behind this lamppost. Maybe you guys can see it already. It's a bird up there and coming through. Let's see if it's the KLM. do keep us updated, guys. I cannot see and I cannot check. Oh, actually, it does look blue from far away. It is the KLM. I cannot check flight radar while on the live stream. I only have one phone and I can do one function at a time. And so I depend on you guys to keep me posted. So now we know this next one is a KLM. Thanks, Hassan, for confirming. It's super blue. Wonderful. Guys, we have the takeoff by the Emirati. Exciting moment for me for any of the live streams that I get to catch one of those. Just love them. Nice, so we know that the next one to land in Air France. Thanks, witness math. Let's just see this one soaring to the sky. We go check out the landing. There it is, like a dog. We do have heavy birds during this hour. That's amazing. Let's see, this should be Air France. And coming in from Paris. Thanks, Witness Math, for the update. Oh wait, no, this is the Swiss Witness Math. Where were you checking? Coming soon. Yeah, I can assume that. But thank you for checking, of course. We have more, so EasyJet, Ryanair, and the Lufthansa waiting already. Let's see if it's the Lufthansa proceeding first or the TAP Air Portugal. but I think first we're going to have the landing. It could be the Air France, what Miss Math was telling us about. We have it. It's a bit of a side wind today. It's not super calm. Yes, it is the Air France. Bit of a bumpy one, but we do have side winds on this side. Annoyed Lighthouse, hello. And Andrei from Poland, hello. We've just had the LOT Airlines land not very many minutes ago. Welcome to the live stream. And guys, a quick reminder, if you enjoy what you're watching, do subscribe and do turn on the notification button so you get notified every time I go on a live stream like this one. And do tell me in the chat, where are you joining me from today? Oliver Francis, hello. This Lufthansa flying off to Germany, but if someone can tell where in Germany it's going to, it would be really cool to know. See if we can see it take off. Yep, there it is, coming up into the sky. Awesome. Guys, I do see a LATAM, a Dreamliner, 787 Dreamliner, and an Etihadi. So let's see if we can wait a bit around until those decide to take off. What's next? Anyone knows what's coming next? Oh, an Air Portugal A319 coming from Naples. Thank you, Witness Math. Let's see this one land. Looks like an A321 to me. Maybe the next one is going to be the A319. Nice. Smooth landing. Quite buttery, this one. have a landing coming in. Turkish Airlines. I don't always get those on my live streams. Love having them. Big Bird, all the way from Turkey. Ryanair coming soon. Alright, witness now. We're waiting for it. And guys, I can see the Latam 787 Dreamliner coming forward. I'm gonna wait until this one takes off with it and my live stream. So 2 minutes. Can you see it? It's gonna come forward for takeoff. The Latam. Such this one a little. Quite a smooth landing, and guys, do stay tuned. The Latam is coming forward. It's usually one of the most exciting moments on my live streams. So this is a Boeing 787 Dreamliner. Also, we have a tick Euro wings, an A320. Here we have our LATAM. Europa coming in from Madrid. Let's see if it's the next landing. This one looks like a TAP Express. And then there. Smooth lights, but they're quite a cool touchdown. Another express TAP Airport to go. Also, and then they're moving forward. Camry, hello, back to you, my friend. Welcome to the live stream. Yes, Camry, this is an Express TAP Airways, so the Portuguese official airlines. It's an Embraer aircraft. And here we have the Brazilian Airlines, which is LATAM. I'm wondering if it's going to proceed for takeoff or wait for the next landing first. We have more TAP and Ryanair aircrafts also getting ready for takeoff. My highlight today is this one. So first we get the landing because it's waiting for the landing to happen first. And then we go on to the takeoff. Alejandro, hello. Welcome to the live stream. And Jose, hello to you, my friend. Now the moment, my dear friends, the LATAM Boeing 787 Dreamliner. this beauty. Tracy Farmer, all the way from San Antonio, Texas. Amazing. Thank you for joining. This one's gonna fly by you all the way to Brazil. Latham's Dreamliner, Boeing 787 Dreamliner. And guys, I would like to remind you, if you're enjoying this, do subscribe to the channel. Let me see you in upcoming live streams. Turn on the notification button so whenever I'm online or I'm on a live stream, you get to see and you get to join. I'm usually on live streams on Saturdays and either Tuesday or Wednesday. I do send out shorts or posts about that so you get to know when the next live stream is. Airport or Star Airlines Friday. With this, I would like to thank you guys for joining my live stream today. It's been fun. Do keep in touch. Do stay tuned. Upcoming live stream, I will post about it very soon. Get to see this one final takeoff. Ryanair Boeing 737. Hello. Have you finished your homework? I was just about to end the live stream, but I can stay a little longer if you're going to be around. We have just seen the huge LATAM 787 Dreamliner. Air or Roca, Boeing 737, a bit of a side view. I bid you guys farewell. Thank you for joining me today. It was a really cool live stream. We've seen a lot of heavy aircrafts. from a Boeing 777 to a Boeing 787 Dreamliner to A330 nails. And I would like to see you all again in the upcoming live streams. Do join the channel. Do turn on the notification button so I get to see you in the next live streams. I go on those twice a week. So I bid you farewell for today. Enjoy your Saturday. Have a lovely time with your families. And I get to see you again. Bye.